This is Calvin Castine. We're at the Crete Brothers Memorial Civic Center, just outside of beautiful downtown Plattsburgh, near Cumberland Head. And we're here for the annual Senior A hockey tournament. Referee Jerry Hicks about to drop the puck. And the game is underway. Marty's carpets in gold with the green letters, and in blue, it's Burlington. I'm talking with Randy Tatro, one of the players on Marty's team, and he says they're expecting a tough battle here. This Burlington team has combined different players from the two Burlington teams that usually come over here. Let's see if this will count or if it was blown dead. It looks like it was blown dead. There'll be no goal. John Wood Jr. will face off against Burlington. Wood is number 99. Number 11 out there is Todd Coupel. Number 25 out there is John Hines. Let's see, number 14 out there is Jim Jennings. And 24 is Greg King. The goalie, Ricky Guerin. Comes Burlington. Guerin makes a stop, and a new line comes out. We'll give you the entire roster for Marty. As we look at the crowd, this guy is the crowd, so it's the crowd, your cameraman, announcer, and the guy running the clock, and that's it for spectators here. This is kind of a well-kept secret, this tournament. Every year, the first weekend in December, somehow they never announce that the tournament is going on in the newspaper. They don't charge admission to get in, but still might be a little more fun to have a few people in the stands outside of the immediate family when they do show up. Burlington, as we said, is favored according to what we've heard from the Marty's side. The roster for Marty's includes the player coach, Jerry Coupel, number 2. Jamie Lattenbill, number 4. Guerin will swinging around the boards. Gary McGee wears number 6. Where'd the puck go? There it is. Randy Tatro, number 7, of course. Brian Thew is number 9. Scott Favreau is number 10. Todd Coupel, 11. Scott Denoncourt is number 12. Jim Jennings, 14. Eric Reed is number 16. Todd DiOrio is number 22. Greg King, 24. John Hines, 25. Ouch. Sam Lajway is number 55. A penalty, looks like. Number 25, or was it offsides? Probably offsides. Let's see, Mark Duffy is 66, Ronnie Tatro 77, John Wood Jr. 99, goalie Rick Guerin. With 2 minutes on the clock, I thought we had a penalty. I think they took it off. And they're playing 5-on-5. Sounded like Hicks came over and said misconduct. Not sure. There's a goal. Looks like it might have been. Let's see here. Ronnie Tatro was in the area. That's not, no, Sean Wood, excuse me, 99. Looked like Wood scored. 1-0 from Marty's. We probably won't be bringing much of this tournament this year. Usually we try to cover the local teams at least once, and we'll be doing that. Icing. However, when the championships are going on here, we're going to be in Moores for the opening of the new town garage. We promised Supervisor Jack Dragoon we'd be there, and we're going to be there. And when we're there, we can't be here. So we'll only bring you 2 games in this tournament. That's unusual that we bring that few. Usually it's 4, 5, or 6 games out of this tourney. Of course, another thing we have going on is the annual Bobcat Shootout tip-off tournament in basketball in high school level. And later on this afternoon, I've got the Santa's visit to the Wyeth Harris Christmas party that we're going to tape and show to all the viewers. All the viewers who want to see it, that is. Trip. And 2-minute penalty. And be a power play opportunity here for Marty. He's already leading this 1-0. 10 minutes to go in the first period. Another whistle blows the play dead. And they'll bring the puck out to the blue line area. There's a shot just wide. "36 seconds to go in the penalty and the power play. And 20 seconds on the power play. And Burlington back at full strength, 8:12 on the clock. Stopped by Wood and stopped by the goalie. Ronnie Tatro will take the face off. Marty's shot is good. Nice shot there by Gary McGee. Puts Marty's up 2-0. Oh, about 7:40 to go in the first period. 2-0 Marty's. As I said, this is a Burlington team comprised of players from the two teams that used to come to this tournament. Maybe the good guys stayed home. We'll see as this game develops. Offsides, probably. Face off near the blue line. Just wide, and it's a good thing that it missed. Guerin was going the other way. 5:45 to go, first period. 2-0 Marty's Carpets leading Burlington. Senior A tournament at the Crete Center in Plattsburgh. And plays Burlone dead. Face off to the right of the keeper. Board, taken back by Burlington. There's a shot. Deflected. Icing is waved off. Ref said Marty's could have handled it possibly. Taken away. Pass back. Yeah, nothing to. Jennings looking for some help on that one. First of two hockey games we'll be taping today. And we'll have the Eris Christmas party sandwiched in between two basketball games. That'll happen later. So we have two hockey, Christmas party, then two basketball. I think it was 2 years ago we did 4 hockey games here in the morning or early afternoon, then went to Ellenburg and did 3 basketball games, and by the time that last basketball game was over, you could have told me I was here at the ice rink and I would have believed you. 3:45 to go, first period. Marty's an impressive 2-0 lead over the visiting Burlington team. Shot. And the post comes off its moorings. Nice shot there by McGee. Hit the goal post. Battling there in front of the goal. Approaching the 3-minute mark. McGee was looking for a call. He got something in the face, but no call. Locked it up to the Oriole. Goalie will come out and get it. Just under 2.5 minutes to go. First period. Now here comes Burlington. Shot saved by Guerin. But they score a player. With 2:04 showing, the faceoff comes to the right of goalie Guerin. Burlington gets there first. Sent back to control. There's a shot just wide. Wood throws it back in. Along the boards and controlled by Burlington. 1-on-2. Save. 1 minute. Not back here by Jennings. Passes up to Hines. Hines passed back, but Burlington was there. And whistle. 2-minute penalty on King for interference. Somebody better come off the ice. 23 seconds to go in the first. It'll be 2-minute power play for Burlington. They'd probably like to score to make it a 1-goal difference at the end of the period. 8 seconds. Well, it'll be 1:37 to go in the power play when we come back in the second period. Right now it's 2-0 Marty's. And the puck is dropped to start the second period. Not much time elapsed while we were gone. What they do in this tournament is they bring the Zamboni out after every 2 periods, so you don't get much rest between the certain periods. In this game here, it's between the first and second period. You don't get much rest. In the next game, they'll bring the Zamboni out after the first period because they'll have the third period of this game and the first period of the next game. So the next game, they'll get a little rest between the second and third period. So they'll be, I think I'd rather rest before the third period rather than rest before the second period. 40 seconds left in the power play. Guerin makes a stop. Shot stopped by Guerin, drops it. Cleared out by Coupel. Where'd the puck go? Penalty is over, now full strength. Lodgeway pushes it ahead. Face off to the left of Guerin. Shot, it's in. And it's 2-1 with 12:47 to go in the second. Our crowd has given no indication on which way he's cheering here, so very quiet crowd, this guy. Two-1. 12 and a half to go. Second period. Looking for the tire, weak shot. Face off again to the left of goalie Guerin. Comes way out of the net. Hard off the glass. Long shot stopped by Guerin. With 10:51 showing, the face off to the left of Guerin. 2-1 here in the second period. Marty's Carpets leading Burlington Men's Senior A tournament from the Crete Center. Shot! No! Nice try there by number 16, Eric Reed. Marty's keeps it in. So put on the net. And it's continuing to apply the pressure. Oh, just missed. Nice cross there by Tetro, but McGee couldn't put it in. There's a shot, just wide. Stopped by Guerin. 5:47 to go. Second period. Face off to the left of the Burlington keeper. Aaron came out to get that one. Wrap around, cleared by Guerin. 7:15 to go in the second. Marty's leading this 2-1. They'll regroup as we get the icing called. With a weak shot. Ball gets by Tatro. Kupel will try to track it down. Wasn't touched, there'll be an icing called. Shot saved by the Burlington keeper. Opportunity for Burlington. There's a shot. They score. And you saw what happened. It's 2-2. First period belonged to Marty's, but so far it's been all Burlington here in the second period. We're tied 2-2 with 5:40 on the clock. Monthly passes to Diorio. For the team to come back on sides. And here comes Burlington. Here's the shot. It just misses. 4.5 to go, second period. a shot. Saved by Guerin. Rebound. Again. Guerin. Another beautiful stop by Rick Guerin. Just under 4 minutes to go, second period. Shot saved by the keeper. Wood wound up. Had a lot on that shot. Pass goes behind the player. Petro takes a shot. Somebody's got to challenge him. Broken up by Burlington. Offside's called. Minute and a half to go. That is high. 16 is Reed out there. Saved by Guerin. And smothered by Guerin. 1:01 remaining in the second. Four seconds. Saved by Guerin. Burlington keeping the pressure on. 12 seconds. And 4 seconds. It's going to be 2-2 at the end of 2. We'll come back with an exciting third period as that shot just missed by John Wood Jr. Our final 15 minutes is underway in this men's Senior A tournament at the Crete Center in Plattsburgh. See this big area here, not covered. There's several spots that are missed by the Zamboni. I've seen better driving in the bumper cars at the county fair than what I just witnessed. 2-minute slashing penalty on Burlington. Ice doesn't look like it took much of a coating of new ice. It looks like it's going to get roughed up in a hurry here. Two-2 the score. It's a 2-division tournament. There are I believe 4 teams in the division. Shot is wide. At least that's what it usually is. 4 teams in a division. You play the 3 teams once, and depending on how you finish in your division, the top 2 teams go on to play the top 2 teams in the other division. Burlington. Shot. Stopped by Guerin. Shot just missed. Icing is waved off. There's a shot. Stopped by the keeper. Shot. Foot save by Guerin. Here comes Marty's. Just under 11 minutes to go in the third. Way misses, gets it back though. Looks like there'll be a penalty on Marty's. Is there a penalty? Yep, man in the box. Todd DiOrio. What would Russell say if he knew that? So it's a power play for Burlington. Chance to grab that lead. Marty's 2-0 in the first period. Burlington scored 2 unanswered goals in the second period to tie it. And are now in a power play opportunity. Hits the goalpost off the iron. Keeper says there'll be no icing on that one. Down the boards. Shot. Puck goes into the corner now, back in the net. Now we're going to have 5-on-3 for a bit here as number 25, John Hines, decides to go visit DiOrio. Still 43 seconds left in DiOrio's penalty, so it's 5-on-3 for 43 seconds. A big opportunity here for Burlington. They'd like to score in his first 43 seconds and still have a power play. Shot, stopped by Guerin. 15 seconds in the 5-3 situation. Now DiOrio's penalty is over, so it's 5-on-4. Four seconds in Hines' penalty. Twelve seconds in a power play. 6:55 left in the game. Both teams now at full strength for the moment. So Burlington squandered an opportunity. .6:10 on the clock. Still 2-2. .5:55 showing on the clock. It's a full house on the scoreboard. 5:55 on the time and 2-2 on the score. 2:50 to go in the game. Liveway brings it in. Shot. Woohoo. Under 4 minutes. Now we've gone a long time without a whistle too. It's nice to see. And there's a whistle with 3:13 on the clock. It's good. Randy Tatro has scored for Marty's. And with 2:57 left in the game, Marty's has a 3-2 lead over Burlington. Big goal there by RT. Well, the Randy Tatro goal has put Marty's up 3-2. Burlington looking to come back with a quick one. The hockey game might break out at any moment here. Let's see what they do. So we have offsetting penalties. Jennings goes to the box with from Burlington hidden from our view down there, also in the box. So it's still 5-on-5 on the offsetting penalties. Two minutes remaining. 3-2 Marty's. Shot, stop. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Yo-yo whiffs. 21 seconds to go. Number 18, who was in the box for Burlington, is back on the ice. Down to 19 seconds. Marty's 19 seconds away from winning this game. Hustling back there was Kupel, and he scores on the open net. Todd Kupel scores on the open net. It's 4-2 in favor of Marty's with make that 6 seconds on the clock. So the Burlington team was going for broke, pulling the goalie, and they broke. 4-2. Marty's will win this one. So that's the way it was in Senior A Men's Hockey Tournament at the Crete Center in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. December 6, 1997.